Good morning, year one, and happy Monday. I'm going to talk you through your maths learning for today. So I'm going to talk you through the first slide. What I would like you to do, retrieval just means some learning that we've already done, but just to recap. So for direction, I would like you to follow the bullet points to do a full turn, a half turn, a quarter turn, and do these to the right and to the left. So you can pause here to do that. Okay, the next slide, we are now going to look at today's date. So I want you to have a think what day it is today, and then what day it was yesterday, and what day it will be tomorrow. The main learning today and what we are learning to do is describe events in chronological order. So how can we be successful with this? So first of all, I want you to think about your daily routines and those daily things that you do. And all you're going to do is put those things into order of time. So what you do first, what you do next, last, whether it's in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening. So here's some key vocabulary to help you with that. So there's some language there that you might want to look at, and I would like you to use in your activities. So what do you do on a normal day? And what is your daily routine? So I've added some examples on the slide along the bottom there so you can see, just to give you some ideas and get you started thinking. Following activities now, you can complete as many as you like, all of them, or just pick a few, or just one. First activity you might want to have a look at is what you do in the morning. So what is your morning routine? What do you do first thing when you wake up and through that morning? Then I want you to have a think about what you do in the afternoon. So you can write these things down or discuss it with somebody or draw some pictures, do some labelling. Any of those things are fine. So in the afternoon, I've got some examples here as well to help you again and to give you some ideas. Finally, it's what you do in the evening. So sort of your evening routine, what you do. Again, you can draw, write about it, talk to somebody, however you like to record it, it's okay. You could also find objects around your house to support you with your routine. So it might be a cereal bowl, which would be for your breakfast. It might be a toothbrush when you brush your teeth in the morning. So that's sort of your morning routine objects that represent that. So you're getting dressed, you might have some clothes or some shoes. And then can you put those in order? And you can maybe take a photo, talk about it with someone. And then any of these activities that you complete and record, you can take photos and then send through on the link that I've added to the PowerPoint, parent support email, and then it will send to your teacher who can then have a look and respond to your child's work. If you can make sure that in your subject that you put your child's just their first name and their class, so whether they're an OWS or a scribble, just to help us with that. So here's an example. So first I have my breakfast and there's a breakfast bowl there, and then I brush my teeth. So you could also draw some pictures on a piece of paper and label them as I suggested with words or sentences using the correct language. So again, I've just given you some examples to support you with your learning. So first I wake up, then I get out of bed, next I get dressed, after that I eat breakfast, then I brush my teeth. Okay? You can do more of that. You can do the whole day. It's completely up to you. You can do as much as you would like. Then there's another option here. You can draw some pictures on a piece of paper and label them with words or sentences, but make sure you use the correct language. So like I showed you before, it's really important to use that correct language. So the challenge is, if you get onto these and you really do want to fly high, is if you can write a diary entry. You could choose one day to do that, or you could choose today, so the Monday. Can you say or write what you did yesterday, today, and what you will do tomorrow? Okay, so that's a big challenge for you. There are some additional questions here to challenge your thinking a bit further that you may want to move on to answer as well. Again, these are optional, so do as you feel you would like to. So the first question is a fluency question. It says, put the following statements in the correct order. Next week, I'm going to the seaside. Yesterday, I walked my dog. Tomorrow, I will have pizza. Today, I am going shopping. So what order do those go in? So think about those words. Yesterday, tomorrow, today, next week. What way would you order those statements? There's another fluency question here. Fill in the missing blanks for instructions on how to do work. Use next, first, and after. So you've got the spaces there, so you just need to choose the correct word and put it on the line. So you can rewrite those out. This is a reasoning question for you. So true or false? So do you agree, or is it true or is it not true? We go to bed before we brush our teeth. Sorry about the spelling error there. So we brush our teeth. Can you explain why? And another reasoning question, you need to answer either always, sometimes, or never. So you get dressed before you go to school. Do you do that always, sometimes, or never? And you have lunch at 12 o'clock. Is that again, always, sometimes, or never? Okay. Now these are questions that you can discuss with an adult or someone at home. If you need support, that's absolutely fine. And if there's any questions, again, you can contact us in the parent support email. Okay. Enjoy your activities.